What is good, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. So as you can see by my face, I'm very excited. I'm finally filming my first impression on the new Nars Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. I am so excited for many reasons, to be honest. Like when I tried the concealer, the the Radiant Cream and Concealer, I fell in love with it. And then when I heard like the foundation version of it, I thought, come on now. I've always been willing to try one of Nars's foundations and I never end up picking it up. So when I heard about the Longwear Foundation, I thought, why not start with this bad boy right here? So before we get into the demo, I will give you the specs, and then we can obviously get into the demo, and then I will give you my final verdict of what I feel about this foundation at the end of the video. So I got my foundation from Selfridges and it was for £35, and I got it in the shade Dark to New Caldeona. If I'm pronouncing that right, I'm probably not, but I will leave it on the screen and in the description box below. I actually wanted to get the darker one, like the shade darker, but it was out of stock, so I got this one. So I'm hoping that it will be a perfect match. So it says Nars is introducing the first 16 foundation that stays tuned on by the power of radiance, untraceable, unstoppable, unlike anything else. Longwear, lightweight and radiant, high coverage, supernatural, breathable, fade resistant formula infused with raspberry, apple and watermelon extracts to help smooth and improve the look of your skin instantly. It also claims that it's got medium to full buildable coverage. The skin types should cover normal, combination, oily skin types, and it's got a natural radiant finish. I will leave the full details in the description box below, but I just wanted to just point out the main factors. So this shade claims to have golden and olive undertones, which I'm a little bit because I'm more of a neutral, sometimes cool undertone type of gal. So for golden and olive undertone, I don't know how that's going to play on my skin tone, but we're going to see how it goes anyway. So just a bit about my skin. I do have normal to dry skin. I am pretty much 95% normal, but I am dry around my nose area, which is mainly my area where I am dry the most, and I've got like a little dry patch there, which you probably won't even see it on camera. I do have hyperpigmentation as well, so on this side of my face I have colour correct with a concealer, because I do tend to colour correct 9 out of 10 before applying foundation, but I also left the other side of my face uncolour corrected so I can show you guys how well or how not well it actually covers my hyperpigmentation. So it comes in a really nice sleek packaging like so. Obviously it's got the Nars logo. It's a glass bottle and it's got a plastic cover with a nice nifty pump, which I like. Now looking at the colour in the bottle, it does look like it might be a good match, which is good. Okay, so that's just one little tiny pump, and I'm just gonna, okay, so it does look a bit orange to me. Now obviously my hands is always the very lightest part of my body, so I pretty much like to match my face to like my chest area, because it's very common to have hyperpigmentation and my face to be darker than the rest of my body. So swatching it on my chest, it actually looks quite good. You can probably see a little bit because it does look a bit warm. Okay, that's about 3 pumps. The pumps are a little bit small, and really and truly I don't go according to the recommendation of how many pumps is equivalent to light, medium, full coverage. I literally pump as I go. So yeah. Okay, so for this side of my face I'm actually going to use a damp miracle sponge to blend it out, just to see how it blends out. One side of my face I blended out, and I must say this is after it's dried down a bit, by the way, because I had to come off camera for a quick moment, and I must say it actually looks alright. Like, apply some foundation and blend it with a brush on this side. Okay guys, so this is my face blended out, and I must say I really like the colour and the coverage of this foundation. I thought it was going to be a little bit too orange or a little bit too warm, but it actually looks really good. So, you know, for golden olive undertone and all of that jazz, it actually turns out to look quite decent. I will probably say that it is a little bit tacky, and yeah, there is a bit of transfer, as you can see there. So yeah, there is a little bit of transfer. So this is definitely a foundation that you have to apply on powder, but I will do all the full glam off camera anyway. So to save time, I'm just going to do the rest of my makeup and then I'll get back to you guys shortly. Hey guys, so this is my final and completed look. I am actually filming 2 videos at the same time because, you know, that's how we roll out here. We have to just throw out the videos, like we have no time, because we really don't have no time. And I must say, I'm really feeling this foundation. Like, it looks so good. Like, my skin just looks so radiant. It reminds me of what my skin looks like in summer when I get like a nice bronzy tan and I just look rich and healthy. I look like that minus the tan. It's currently 1:30 in the afternoon, so as soon as I come home, do what I need to do, or finish doing what I need to do, I will tune back in and let you lot know how I feel about this foundation. So without further ado, I will see you guys in a minute. Hey guys, so I am back. Thank you very much for staying tuned, and I'm really sorry for the lipstick, but you know what, it's been hours, so allow me. It's been about 10 hours because it's now 11:30 at night, and this is what my face looks like. So let's get right into the tea and give you my final verdict. Now, in terms of the cons, this is a type of foundation that I've noticed that I feel like if I get a lot of moisture on my face due to sweating, it may separate slightly, and also it settles in my smile line. So it's a type of foundation that I do need to apply a translucent powder underneath it. Overall, this foundation right here is probably going to be my new holy grail. I absolutely love the finish, that the fact that it's a natural matte finish, but it's just got that beautiful radiance to it. It blends up beautifully with a damp beauty blender or sponge. It's got really nice coverage, medium to full, absolutely flawless on the skin. Holds up really well. I like the colour of this foundation. I was impressed with the undertones of this foundation. Like, this foundation is actually like I can't keep looking at myself after 10 hours. Like, it's actually really good, beautiful, and it's one of my first foundation from Nars that I am so happy that I picked up. I'm really happy they created the foundation violet version. I think that is the best decision they've probably made, and Nars get 2 thumbs up from me. Nothing else to say. And also, I really like the packaging. I love the fact that it's in a glass packaging with a pump. I think it's very efficient. Petty little, you know, pro, but it's something that I do like to hold dear to my heart when it comes to packaging with makeup. So I'm really impressed. So I personally think that you lot will like this foundation. If you've got very dry skin, this is going to be your holy grail. Even up to oily combination skin, I think you would like this foundation. You just have to make sure you do blot and set that skin and lock it down, because obviously it's a radiant foundation, so it's not like a full matte. But yeah, this is definitely going to be suitable for a lot of people. And if you lot have not picked up this foundation already, you know what, I don't think you'd be disappointed. Hopefully you won't. And if you lot do have this foundation, let me know what you think. But overall, Nars does get 2 thumbs up from me. So thank you very much guys for watching this video. I hope it was really useful. If you like it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you are new, make sure you subscribe on your way out, and also hit that bell button so you can get notified when I upload more videos. And I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye.